Hello and welcome back to the Notts County Challenge. This is episode number 40 now, and today we're going to bring you two games: at home to Bristol City and away to Blackburn Rovers. Now, we have been struggling, I can't deny that. However, since our last game against Huddersfield, where we lost 1-0 at home, we've gone 5 games unbeaten, and that included a very tight 1-0 win over Mansfield in the FA Cup 4th round, where we should have battered them, but we didn't. But let's go through them. The following game after Huddersfield, we played Brentford. We were 3-1 down, but we pulled it out the bag. Donnelly hat-trick. This guy was on fire, and his second goal, if I can just show you, was top notch. Top corner, no, you weren't going to stop it. It was his second goal. I think it was the equaliser, and it just came out of nowhere, really, to be honest. It took me by surprise, let alone the goalkeeper. But as you can see, Field had it over there, Blackburn across to Lesniak Thompson, and again to Donnelly, who just banged it top right hand corner. The goalie was not stopping that at all. A win's a win. It was a rare win in the league. We took it. Then we went on to draw at home to Cardiff, 1-1. Cardiff were bottom. We struggled the whole game. It was just painful to watch. Cardiff were all over us. I mean, we were at home. Let's not take that away from Cardiff. They totally destroyed us. 17 shots they had. Fair enough, 5 of them were on target. But we had 10 and only 1. I mean, it was dire. Really was. But we managed to pull it out of the back with Lesniak scoring. Like I said, we struggled to beat Mansfield. Mansfield, again, another team that has been all over us. I mean, fair enough, they didn't have the shot power like we have, but they didn't lie down, that's for sure. So here's me thinking this was going to be an easy game. It didn't turn out that way, with Sam Byrne coming up trumps with the 64th minute winner in this one. The following game again was at home. You can see a pattern here, we're not winning at home. Again, struggling. Wigan, I think Wigan were ahead in this game. Yeah, again 3-1 down with 10 minutes to go, and Rory Donnelly coming up again to save the day. I mean, this guy has been on such a goal scoring form at the moment. I mean, 5 goals in them 2 games alone. But again, Wigan were below us, and I think either they were second from bottom or bottom. The 2-2 away draw at Hull, that was a good game. Hull should have beat us. I mean, look at this. 46 shots between us both. Yes, we had the better of them. 13 of them on target out of our 21, as opposed to 11 of their 25. Yes, they had more possession, but we were winning this one. It took me by surprise, especially when we went 1-0 down after 11 minutes. It was a case of, oh, not again. But again, Donnelly put us back in front. We were coasting, we were comfortable, we were putting the ball away, knocking it out. They didn't have a look in, really. But they equalised with 7 minutes to go, which was really disappointing. So the league, yes, we haven't lost in 4 league games, should I say. We're not picking enough wins up, and we are just above the relegation zone. Now it's only a point. The draws, yes, we're not losing, but we need wins. And the one win we had against Brentford, even though it was a great win, we need more of them. So I'm hoping today, so we've got Bristol City first up, who are just a couple of places above us, hoping to peg them back in. And then we are away to Blackburn, who are lying back mid-table. Say another 7 points, 50 points is what we're targeting, and we're just 20 off that, so it's like another, I can't even do maths now, 7 games, 7 wins out of 15, so 1 in every 2. Yes, we're struggling, we've only won 6 in 31, so yeah, it's gonna be difficult. So the team that we're going to go with today, we're going to have Loach in goal with O'Neill, Dickey, Guthrie and Field at the back. Again, our players are short of fitness. The new signing Barbato hasn't really done much to inspire me really to play him, but he's only been coming on as sub and he really hasn't had that much time to do anything really, to be honest. Whitfield, Thompson, Lesniak and Sellers in the midfield with Campbell and Donnelly up front. I'm giving Donnelly the attacking forward role purely because his goals recently. I mean, he's scored 13 goals now. He's played half the games of Campbell and he's scored more. So I'm hoping they're going to start coming good. Let's submit the game. We've got a few players coming back. Jacobs is coming back from injury. He's just not match fit. I'd rather play him in the lesser games to get him back up to match fitness, if not beforehand. Even though Notts County are struggling at the moment, I still fancy them to edge this one. That's nice of you to say so. Dennis. No, can't say that. Not even going to attempt to. Okay, so they're going for a 4-2-3-1 wide. We are favourites, so we should encourage the team to push on. No. Okay, let's give them a bit of faith instead, which they seem to like that more. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's jump in. We'll skip past the formalities. Notts County look to be heaving, considering our league position. Right, Johnson has it, pumps it up forward. What a tackle! What a tackle by Field. Could have quite easily given away a penalty. Now, bear in mind, we are at home, so we should be scoring or doing something. Yes, nothing seems to be happening apart from a few yellow cards being picked up. O'Neill's has picked one up now. Oh, we've got an attack. Lesniak. Oh, don't play it back. Play it over the top. Whitfield. He has been playing well in midfield. Lesniak with a... What's that, 25-yarder? Oh, that's got to be some way out. 25, 30 yards easy. Well, maybe just outside the D, is it? Oh, it's about 25 yards. Oh, God, it went straight through that number. That centre back. Oh, that's a good start, that is. Come on. Let's keep this goal now. Now, do we keep playing standard or go... Let's get it away first. Or do we go counter? But then again, we don't want to bring them on to us. Let's get another one. No, too close to the goalkeeper. Now, sure, I put somewhere on the instructions to put it into the centre of the goal, not at the goalie. O'Neill has it up front. Oh, come on, Campbell. Cross in. Who's that? Donnelly. Oof. Good combination by them two. They are playing very well at the moment. Campbell with the assists mainly at the moment. He's not putting the ball in, but he has now. Yes. Number 12 of the season. Oh, this is beautiful. It's more than I hoped this is. I expected a tough game. Not that it isn't a tough game. Whitfield whips in. Campbell, right foot. You're not saving that, Mr. Goalkeeper. Then Ginger Ninja strikes. Johnston with a goal kick. Who's up there? Dickey, header. And again. Don't let them come on. I can see a gap for great interception. Campbell to Donnelly. No. What are you doing? What was that? You got possession, keep it. Field with the throw in over to Donnelly, who gets dispossessed, and it's Bristol City on the attack. Guthrie. Either their forward line is pretty rubbish, or our guys are playing really well. Confidence must be up. Campbell now has it. What is it about that bit there that the ball keeps going to? Is there a magnet there? That is brilliant. You know what? I'm taking over this team talk. Don't get complacent. Things can turn around. Keep focused. Don't get complacent about the score. Let's keep it going. and it's just our forwards that just want to look a bit more happy. Nothing specifically noted. Thompson. Since I brought Thompson back into the team, he's played really well. He's had a bit of a marmar, have to say, but he's made me eat my words as well. Fitzpatrick, we'll bring him on now and again just to keep him happy. He's still a player I possibly want to get rid of, really. Might be time to make one more substitution, maybe waste a bit of time. Donnelly, I'm going to save you, and I'm going to bring actually Rob Dickey is looking. Oh, we've got nobody to put in. Okay, Sam Byrne, you can come in for Donnelly. Give him a bit of a rest. He's done his job the last couple of games. But this is good. Come on, minute to go, 2 minutes. Have we got a throw? Let's knock the ball away. Sellers. Up to Barbato. Oh, great turn. Go on. Have a go. Well, I think that's the first shot and first chance he's actually had in the few games that I've seen him play. Again, he's only had, 20 odd minutes this time round. Can we see this? Oh, over the top. Nobody there. Offside, Sam Byrne. Okay, a minute to go. 45 seconds. Can we waste the time? Come on. Even if they score, they're not going to win. Oh, good claim by Loach. And I've just realised we're looking at a clean sheet as well. Come on, over the top. Barbato, you've got to jump. Oh, unlucky Sam Byrne. Unlucky, son. We got just shy of 9,000 attendance. Be nice to have a bit more. Come on, that's time up, referee. Blow. That is a damn good victory. Wow, let's hope we can do the same against Blackburn. A bit of a change around, unfortunately, because the game was so close. Loach is remaining in goal. We have Kenny coming in for O'Neill, with Dickey and Forster and Field taking the rest of the defence. Foster comes in for who was it? Can't even remember who it was now, but they were absolutely tired. Guthrie, that's it. He's only 74% ready. He can't play, not away to Blackburn as it is. We have a change in midfield as well. Whitfield remains, so does Lesniak. Patton, he comes in for Thompson, and Brophy comes in for Sellers. Up front, we have Byrne and Hilton. Donnelly's a little tired, but he is on the bench. However, that injury to Adam Campbell, he's got fractured ribs, so he's going to be out for 5 to 6 weeks, which isn't ideal. I'm not happy about it, but we're going to have to accept it. So between the two guys up front, we've got 10 goals between them so far in 35 games. It doesn't look good for us. We're more than likely to see Barbato come in. I'm going to keep it on standard. I'm tempted to move it to counter, but we'll see how it goes to start off with. This could be a close one. Blackburn aren't a bad side, but they're having a poor run of late, and I think that Notts County will have enough quality to deal with them. So they're playing a 4-3-1-2 narrow formation, 3 up front, 5 at the back. Okay, maybe we can deal with that. We'll stop them coming forward, that's for sure, with 8 at the back for us. We should challenge the team to pick up where they left off. Okay, you do that. Okay, and I shall swoop in and give them a bit of faith, make them a little bit happier. And they seem to like that when I get a chance to do it. Go out there, you can make a difference. Boom. Blackburn kick off. Humphreys now has it, comes forward. Goal kick, Loach. Lofts it up. Oh, is that a foul? No, he just missed it. Would have nice if Hilton got on the end of that one. Mallon comes forward. Oh, that was just too easy. Oh, he just walked straight past him. Oh, look at this, wide open. Yes, never mind pointing at him. Field, challenge him. Come on, we need to break them down. May have to go counter for half an hour, maybe in the second half, if not beforehand, just so we can stem the flow. Come on. Just challenge. Challenge. Oh, come on. If you let that one in, I would have come on and chucked you off. Okay, we're going to have to go counter, I reckon. Just change it up. They're coming at us anyway. We might as well get back and defend. Too late. Too late. Maloney out wide to... Who's that? Tandy? Tand? Two of them there. Blinded Loach. Oh, this is getting ridiculous now. You're joking, right? You let that through your hands. We're 3-0 down. This clearly isn't working. Oh, you could have... Ah, it isn't good enough. Okay, well, it's no good going control because we can't do anything with it. Let's go fluid for a change. Let's hope they can play better this half. We've come back from 3-1 down before and we're not 3-0. I'm just wondering whether I should have changed formation instead. Played really well to come away with a 2-0 win against Bristol City. Whitfield in there. Oh, that's a good take by Raya in the goal. Personnel up front as well because Hilton's doing nothing. Brophy now has it. Where are you going to go? Inside to Lesniak. Lesniak, you've been rather quiet this game. And what was I just saying about Hilton? He's done nothing. That could have been Barbata. Or Barbato. Well, he hardly touched it really. Did you really get a touch in that? We're going to bring him off. Put Barbato on. Dickie's rather tired. We're going to bring Duffy in. Straight swap. Lesniak is a little bit tired, I reckon. We'll give him the role. Roman playmaker. Pattern remains on. I think we can do this one now. And let's get back in. And I think we're going to have to go attacking at one point. Maybe. Somebody, Crimmy, get him. Take him out. Oh, come on. What are they doing? What on earth are our back four doing? It's as if they've never played before. And Swansea look like they're winning us, doing something because they're right back in the mix. Great take by Hilton. There really is no point in shooting at all. Barbato's offside, okay. Is that it? Yeah, it was disappointing. I'm not happy with that at all. And as you can see, what did Swansea? They beat Leeds 1-0. So we're back as we were. Alright, we at least got the one win. Just need another 6, really, I think. Well, I was saying that's going to be a lot tighter than that. Another 6, 18 points, 51 it'll take us up here. And that doesn't say what they're doing, them guys ahead of us doing. Put a blip on our good form for a bit, at least anyway. That was a convincing pounding, that was. Right, I think we'll leave it there. I think what we're going to do, we're going to come back to the Norwich, who are lying 20th just above us, and Barnsley 18th as well. We'll come back to these two. We'll continue the dogfight. And in the meantime, we have an FA Cup game to play against Norwich themselves again away. Not expecting a win. To be honest, yes, the distraction is good, but we need our players fit and ready for the following game. Look, 3 days later we're playing Millwall. It's not ideal preparation. I might play rotator side for this game actually. So yeah, we'll come back to the Norwich and Barnsley game. If you like that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you.